Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Sit please.
Thank you.
Your name please.
Um, I'll introduce myself. My name is Aviva. I'm a student in Wijaya-Unidha-Interactive.
Okay, can we start in our interview?
Of course.
Why did you select your college or in university?
Because I got a scholarships there, so I'm longer to think about paying tuition every semester.
Why did you choose your major?
Because I think it has a basis in this department and I will develop it.
If you could do so, how would you plan your academic study differently and why?
I don't think for academic study differently because I only focus on this field.
How would you prepare for important tests or exam?
I will focus on learning and limit myself from things that might interfere with my studies.
What college subject did you like best? Why?
In my opinion, all subjects are interesting and full of challenge too, but the subject I like the most is conversation here. I can express and how to interact correctly in English.
What college subject did you like less? Why?
Maybe no, because I like to speak English.
Describe your most rewarding college experience.
When I was in the same class with my seniors, they repeated because they did apologize. I can learn from their experience that be yourself and don't be like that.
Who was your teacher best?
My best teacher is Mr. Yamiri because he is a lecturer who is very concerned about his students.
If I were to ask your professor to describe in your 3 words, what would they be?
Maybe diligent, active, and confident.
What was your biggest strength as a student?
I was able to complete all the tasks on time and never give up in learning something difficult.
What was your biggest challenge as a student, and how did you handle it?
Um, that is when I was given the trust and I had to try hard to prove that I deserve to receive these scholarships. To achieve a goal, to achieve a good IP, I must be serious in learning.
Do you think that your grades are good indication of your academic achievement?
Inshallah, my grades are a good indication, and I will continue to keep it.
Did you prefer working independent or in groups, on school, assignment, or project?
Depending on what is done. If the task is simple, it might work alone better. But if the work is complicated, working together makes it easy.
What extracurricular active have you participated in?
Art creations. I just find art to channel my hobbies in sketching.
Do you have plans for continued study?
Um, of course, finish my study as much as I can and until I get a bachelor's degree.
How was your college experience prepared you for a career?
I gained a lot of new experience. I was taught about how to talk in front of people, how to interact in teams, and work with tutoring.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have you completed any internship? What did you gain from the experience?
I have had an internship during the middle school. I was an intern at the health department. In the book, a health operation agency. There I got my own place and table. I gained a lot of knowledge. I came to know how to check SPG, road orders, and various letters.
Tell me about your work experience. How has it prepared you for a career?
During my 3-month internships, I was told various things, something I was invited to see first, and the program held outside the office. I know many important people there. When I graduated from college later, um, but in my opinion, my current major this is not aligned with that part.
Have you accomplished something you're proud of at work? If so, please explain.
Maybe there is little that I can be proud of at work. That is, when the person in my room asks me for help with her computer related works, I'm always reliable.
What major problems have you encountered at work and how did you deal with them?
The biggest problem I have encountered was when I wanted to reprimand the mistakes made by office people. While I was just an apprentice, I was afraid to say to be knowledgeable.
What have you learned for your mistakes?
From my mistakes, I must get to know the character of people, which one can be told, and how to tell someone's mistakes so they are not easily offended.
What is your greatest weakness?
I sometimes lack confidence.
How do you handle stress and pressure?
I will try to think clearly, calm down, and complete the work one by one.
What is your greatest strength?
I'm good willing, be able to do the work. I always pay attention to the shortcomings, the excess, and fix them.
How would you describe yourself?
I'm diligent, reliable, ambitious, honest, friendly. I always receive input and critics from my friends because it will be make me even better.
How do you think a friend or professor knows you will describe you?
Maybe I'm a person who obeys the rules and disciplines.
What what motivates you?
Of course, my parents always make me passionate about trying and want to make them happy.
What what accomplishment are you the most proud of you? Why?
Maybe right now I haven't made on any achievements, but I will work in the future.
What what should I hire you?
I will make you proud. I will work with all the abilities that I have.
What what qualification do you think will make you successful in your work?
With the experience I have, I will success in working.
What things are most important to you in your job?
It's the most important is health and a good mood.
What are your short-term goals, a long-range objective?
I want to join the work that I'm interested in, work together to help my boss. And I want to get on important position in the company so I can lead a team.
How do you plan to achieve your goals?
First, I strengthen my intentions and see my abilities. Then I start to look for information, then to innovate and try to my best.
What do you see yourself doing 5 years from now?
I went to college and after that want to apply for a job or make a business.
What you see yourself doing 10 years from now?
In 10 years, if I in a company, I will make the company go forward and I hope I will play an important role in the company.
What are the most important rewards you accept in your career?
In my opinion, The most important reward in my career is people's trust in me so that what I do becomes beneficial to many people.
What do you know about our company?
I know quite a lot of about this company. I'm looking for various information about the performance.
What what interests you about this job?
Because this work is very related to my skills, so I tell I will be able to live it well.
Why do you want to work here?
Because being a part of this company has always been my dream.
If you were hiring a college graduate for this job, what qualities would you look for?
Um, I will try to test his ability first so that I will know the quality.
What do you think it takes to be successful at this company?
I believe being able to fix tasks efficiently is crucial for this position and advance within the company.
What can you contribute to our company?
I can contribute my ability to office work. I can show the organizational skills to this job at this company.
What new ideas do you think you can bring to this company?
Um, that is a new idea about product promotion in a unique way and not previously thought of.
Describe the relationship that should exist between a manager and employee.
Of course, respect for superiors and subordinates, giving awards to those who excel.
In what kind of work environment are you most comfortable?
I'm most comfortable in a adaptive work environment.
Are you willing to relocate?
I will be willing to move if indeed the reason for the transfer was for the good of me and the company.
How do you feel about working evenings and weekends?
It all depends in my performance. If everything builds up and must be done at that time, then I will carry out my obligations.
Is there anything I haven't told you about the job or company that you like to know?
Maybe nothing. Everything is clearly. Thank you.